Hi everyone, I'm your boy Shamar here with another exciting show, and you are locked into VIBES592. Now don't forget, like and follow our social media pages if you want to stay up to beat with the unfiltered, exclusive entertainment here in Guyana. Now this week a lot is happening because it's Mash Weekend, everybody. We are days away from this year's Republic Anniversary celebration, which is on Monday the 23rd. And our country officially became the Cooperative Republic of Guyana 56 years ago. I bet some of y'all didn't even know about that. But guess what? This means if Monday is a holiday, you got a long weekend ahead on nonstop vibes. So tell me where you gonna be. And I hope some of y'all gonna be at the finals that they have this weekend. Talking about though, guess who we got in studio today? The Mash Road March Queen and the king of the Soca Monarch. But before we chat with our guests, my co-host Clayton, like many of you, are trying to get in the last minute workout before you head to the streets on Monday. So let me see what the boy up to.
VIBES592 crew, you ready? Come here we go. I come out here to mash up the place, just watch me when I roll. We taking it, we blazing it, we burning down the road.
Wherever you're born and grow, it's where you're born and grow. Hey, tell me now. Show me now. VIBES592. Hey.
Because I like music and I also like dancing, so I feel that's more of a combination of the two and I get to express myself in a way. I'm just here for the vibes.
The rhythm, it just puts you in the vibe to feel good.
Are you enjoying the vibes of the steel pan?
Yes, definitely bring back some memories. I used to play the bass back in New York back in the day.
When I saw the ad online, I was like, you know what, let me just come out here and enjoy the vibe.
I've always liked steel pan. I found it a lot different from the rest of the music. But I find these days it's a dying industry.
I like the feeling, I like the beats, I like the songs, I like everything about it.
So really I'd like to see more of this and not just at MASH.
I'm the brand manager for Amsterdam right there. So this is our event we're doing right now, which is called I'm the Pan on the Wall, which happens every Friday until Match Day.
It's gonna be a long Mashramani weekend, but you guys gonna get fit for this mash and get grooving and whining.
We are working out to be fit. Mash is coming out and we on the road. So we're trying to get fit for that.
I've been to Caesar's workouts on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Just trying to prepare the body, prepare the mind, and just get excited for MASH.
You didn't come early though, I had to suffer for both of us, but it was nice.
That's true.
And I think it's a great initiative with the wellness and everything else come with it.
One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha real smooth. Let's go to
Well, Fitbox came from something that I call a combination of greatness. That's fitness and workout, dance aerobics, step aerobics, and also we do a lot of cardio. So it's a chance to get fit whilst listening music. So that's why we bring Fitbox into it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yes! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go into long fingers. Down face to down, shoulder left to the corner, shoulder with the bar. Just lean forward. Looking over your big knees.
Nothing like good vibes, good music, and a power workout. This is VIBES592. Here one, I want y'all sing with me. He is a Guyanese, he is a Guyanese. Now, if you know this tune, then you already know who's here. And this man needs no introduction. He's a 6-time Soca Monarch king, Adrian Dutchin. Welcome to VIBES592, bro.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. VIBES592 straight. Ready to go.
Love it. Hits after hits, high energy performances, and representing Guyana on the largest stage. Now you're here, 2026, and you're there in the Soca Monarch competition with your tune, Barn and Grow.
Yeah, chilly, yeah. Born and Grow. Hits after hits. Well, I try. Yeah, Born and Grow. Ready to go. We're going to be vibesing it up on the Soca Monarch stage. Can't wait. Saturday is gonna be something good, you know what I mean? It's gonna be energy. That's all I can say. It's gonna be energy, it's gonna be a lot of surprises, it's gonna be I'll take you back a little bit. I'm gonna take you back a little bit on that stage. Let you remember when you're born and grew.
I like that. But tell me, what brought you back here? What brought you to this competition this year?
Honestly, I wasn't gonna enter the competition. I was finished with Soca Monarch, but the team, we did the song, and they was like, "Yo, come on, you gotta put this in the competition. This is like a tribute to Guyana. This is a tribute to 54 years of Mashramani, 60 years of independence. You gotta do it." And I'm like, "All right, let's just do it." And hey, the song is just surpassing me. I didn't even think it would have been such a big song. People loving it, kids, people, it's stuck in your head. It's getting so much airplay. I'm loving the season, and this is what an artist dream of. You know, you always want your music, your creative side, whatever you create, you want it out there. You want people to appreciate it. So I'm having that now, and I'm just loving it.
I like though. And you said, you mentioned tribute, right? So in Guyanese culture, there is always a big excitement when we get legends like you performing this time of the year.
I'll be hearing this word legend a lot. I'll be hearing this word legend a lot. I don't know if I'm a legend, but I did play my part, and I'm still playing my part in helping the culture, building the culture. They have so many people that's a part of this puzzle, and I'm just happy to be one of them that's a part of the architectural structure of this thing that we call Guyanese music, Guyanese entertainment. There were so many others before me, and I'm pretty sure there will be so many more after me. So yeah, tribute. The tribute is to Guyana. The tribute is to the people. We've come a long way. 60 years of independence. Wow, 60. That's a big number. And Mashramani is we own. It's celebration after hard work. Man, listen. Why not do something? Why not do something for the people for that? And I took on that job. And hey, Barn and Grow seems to be doing it pretty well. You know, people loving it. And if you could remember, the essence of mash is masquerade. When you was small, I don't know how old you are, but me, when I was younger, man, when I saw that bull cow and Mother Sally coming, I used to be gone. That was Mashramani. That was the feel. You know, so yeah, born and grow just gives you that feel. Tell me where you're born, show me where you come from, country or island. We don't care. The song don't speak about Guyana alone. It speaks about wherever. If you're from a country, rep. If you're from an island, rep. You're always repping. So yeah, born and grow, man. I'm loving it. I don't know about anybody else, but me, I'm having a great season, and this is what it's all about. You're not gonna be up all the time. You're not gonna be down all the time either. You're not gonna have a big song every year. But when you have something that you people love and appreciate, enjoy that moment, man, because hey, life is short and we don't take time for granted. So right now for me it's born and grow, and I'm loving it.
Okay, Adrian. In 2023, you won the competition. You won the Soca Monarch competition. But if I remember clearly, you won by 1 point.
1 point.
1 point, buddy.
1 point. 1.
Did that in itself make the victory or the win like even sweeter?
To be honest, man, listen. That night, when it comes to when everybody's finished performing, it's like the jitters is there. Everybody want to know who did what, and then when the names start calling them thing. So even if you win by half a point, listen, it's over. Time to go and party the next day on the road or whatever. You feel good because you know for that year, you're gonna do well for that year. Things are gonna happen for you. There's endorsement from 1, 2, 3. A lot of things tend to happen. You get shows, endorsements, you get you travel a lot. A lot of things happen. And the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sports, we have to thank the president now for the Orange Initiative that's going to be in effect pretty soon. So a lot of creatives are going to be benefiting from it. And with Soca Monarch, Chutney Monarch, Calypso Monarch, Dancehall Monarch, things are going to get better, and people are going to see. People are going to really see. Being a creative in Guyana is going to be a very big thing now. So yeah, man, what a time to be a Guyanese. What a time to big up where you're born and grew.
Most certainly. And I was telling a friend earlier, I feel like our Guyanese really showing up lately. They're bringing out all sorts of fancy, catchy music, and it just taking over the country and the diaspora by storm.
Right. I agree 100%. The music sounding different. The videos are looking great. Like some of the videos, I'm like, wow, yeah, very nice. Like the fashion, everything is just been upgraded. And kudos to all the producers, all the DJs, all the artists, all the fashion designers, everybody that's out there saying, look, let's better our craft. Let's put more effort into it, because there's nothing that says, hey, we can't do it. We have everything that's going to be available to us. And right now, I personally feel Guyana is like Guyana is a whole big melting pot of opportunities for a lot of people. Everywhere you go right now, a Guyana flag is there. People are embracing Guyana. Look at I wasn't looking at the Super Bowl. I was tagged in, people like, hey, the Guyana flag is here. This, and I'm like, wow, yeah, big, you know. So
it was a big thing indeed.
Huge.
I felt proud. I felt super proud.
I felt proud too. A lot of people was tagging it with my song, I'm a Guyanese, born and grew, and I'm like, wow, this is beautiful. So man, what a time to be a Guyanese. So many things happening, and the song also tends to bring a lot of people coming in for Mashramani, a lot of people coming in for Guyana Carnival. So I am so happy that a song, you know, when people listen, where you're born and grow, hey, oh my gosh, I going back, I can remember Mashramani, I going home for Mashramani, right? That's what I wanted to do, and I think the job is being it's been accomplished piece by piece every day, you know. So I give myself a little pat on the back. Great job to the entire team that worked on that song, man. I love performing that song. I can't wait to go on that stage and vibes and let the people of Linden be a part of Born and Grow.
I appreciate that. And well, you're getting your opportunity this weekend.
Yeah, man.
And I know you're gonna make the best of it, man.
I have to make the best of it. That stage is like the biggest stage in soca music in Guyana.
It is.
And anybody that is gonna grace that stage and touch that stage, you're a winner already. You're part of the finals. You're a winner already. You contributed to your country, music, Mashramani, Guyana Carnival, whatever. You're a winner. That's how I feel about it. I don't know how anybody else feel about it.
All right, Adrian. So this year, you're in this competition with a lot of young, competitive artists. Now, be honest with me. Does that feel like any added pressure, or does it in any way fuel you to really and truly show up and show out in the finals?
Everybody is added pressure. Everybody is added pressure. Nobody's going to Soca Monarch to lose. Everybody's going to win. And that means your A game. Everybody's going to put their A game on. So you have to put your A game on too. Just like how you thinking that you know that, hey, this person can bring the A game, that person can bring the A game. They must be looking at you, yeah, he can bring the A game. That's how it is, and that's how it's supposed to be. That's what competition is.
It's a race.
That's how it is, and that's the excitement of it. That's the edgy and the grittiness of it. Right now, I'm pretty sure a lot of people in the competition in talking to one another. Everybody, but that's how it is. That's the. Yeah, that's it. That's what we live and we vibe for, you know what I mean? And then afterwards, hey, big up, blah, blah, blah. But competition time, that's how it is. Everybody got the game face on, ready to win, ready to go there and fight, you know what I mean? You fight and everything, but clean, have fun, you perform, you put your best, you put 120% into it. Man, listen, Mashramani is my Christmas. I'm not a big Christmas person, but Mashramani is my Christmas. I love Mashramani, man.
I remember the Mashramani's Christmas for Adrian.
It
Dutchin.
is Mashramani, man. That's the time when you get to be and as an artist, I can't explain it to nobody how it feels to be on a stage, how it is to be on top of a truck performing and thousands of people waving at you and stuff. The feeling is surreal, man, and I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I wouldn't trade that feeling for nothing.
I feel you. Well, we are this part of the show where I can ask you to bless our viewers with a taste of Barn and Grove.
Of course.
And give them the feeling of what to expect this weekend.
Nice. I ready. Let me go. Let me do it, man.
All right, then. Let's do it.
Wherever you're born and grow, it's where you're born and grow. Put your hand in the air. Georgetown, Linden, Essequibo. Hey, tell me where you're born. Show me where you grow. Show me where you come from. Country or island. Tell me where you're born. Show me where you grow. Show me where you come from. Country. Put your hand in the air. I see you repping when you're jumping. You're repping when you're whining. You're repping. Always representing. I see you repping when you're venting. You're repping when you're drinking. You're repping. Always representing. I say hello. Hello. Look at people, beautiful people. Come let we play. Come let we play a mass. Play together. Yes, that is the art. No matter where we roam, no matter where we go, there is no place like home, sweet home. No matter where we fly, we got to put your hand in the air. 1, 2, 1, 2. Tell me where you're born. Show me where you grow. Show me where you come from. Country or island. Tell me where you're born. Show me where you grow. Show me where you come from. Put the flags in the air. I see you repping when you're jumping. You're repping when you're whining. You're repping. Always representing. I see you repping when you're fencing. You're repping. All the tourists, I say hello. Hello. The Caribbean, wherever you're from, man. Let we jump as one. Let we jump and win. Love each other. Yes, that is the. No matter where we roam, no matter where we go, there is no place like home, sweet home. No matter where we fly, we got to come back to Guyana. We got to come back to who we love. Hey, tell me where you're born. Show me where you grow. Show me where you come from. Country or island. Tell me where you're born. Show me where you grow. Show me where you come from. Country or hey, I see you repping when you're jumping. You're repping when you're whining. You're repping. Always representing. I see you repping when you're fencing. You're repping. Put the hands in the air. Nothing but love. Hey. grow, me now. Vibes 592. Hey!
Welcome back, Vibes family. Y'all know the boy Adrian Dutchin is always full of energy. Or what I say, no time to cool down. We gonna switch the flavor to vanilla. Yes, the Road March queen, not the flavor. Miss Vanilla Roberts is in the building. Vanilla,
yes,
nice
yes.
to have you here at Vibes 592.
It feels good to be here. I'm loving the vibes already. I walked through the door and I was like, whoa, all this going on in here. I love it. I love it. So yes, thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. Well, Vanilla, you's a real hard woman for track down, you know. You's a real hard woman for track down.
Oh my God, this is like the third time for the day I've been hearing this. Like literally the third time for the day. What is this? Man, I gotta do something with myself.
No worries. I appreciate you for coming, and it's a pleasure having you here.
Thank you, and it's a pleasure being here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you're known as the Road March Queen.
Mm-hmm.
The name right there sounds very prestigious.
Mm-hmm.
Road March Queen. Put your crown on.
Let me go in my prestigious mood. Yes, I feel like the road march in itself, which is March Day.
Okay.
So for the persons who are not, sure about what the road march is, basically, for the road march, what happens is that the song played the most on the road up for that day is the song that will win the road march. Okay. And then whether you're male or female, you become the king or the queen or the monarch for the road, right? So that is my party day. That's my bacchanal day. When it comes to march, let me tell you something. I think that nobody could keep up on the road that day the way I do.
Got you.
So whether win, lose, or draw, you can't have more fun than me on the road march day. You think you could handle it? You think you could keep up with me one day on the road?
We could try this here and see
you
what
could
going
try.
on.
All right, try. Follow me around, and then you're gonna have a real, true experience of what Vanilla talks about when she talks about being on the road march day.
Well, I'm gonna link you on the 23rd.
All right, good. We sound like we got a plan. There.
All right then. How many titles you win as in this road march category?
So far I've won 10 titles.
Oh.
My intention was to stop at 10 titles. And then Marshall, I was doing research, and then Marshall get like 11 titles. And I'm like, as a female, I really need to represent, because I know from my research, there's like no other female in the Caribbean have ever won 10 titles in a road march competition.
Yeah, I don't think I know of any.
Exactly. So as a female repping in Guyana for my country, I feel like, Marshall, I want to give you a run for your money. Big respect to you, sir. But I really think that that as a female, I can set a standard and push the limits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's lovely, and I like that you're aspiring to be just like one of the greats.
Yes. I feel Marshall has set the bar for soca. He is soca, and for all the persons that are coming after who wants to be involved in soca, and you need to know about the goods. And I feel
Definitely.
like, you need to know about the good. So don't bluff it. And then we have our own kings and queens right here in Guyana. Shout out to Big Red. I gotta shout out Big Red. Big Red is one of the persons like, you can't be walking at the studio and you singing. Go in the studio and record something. So yeah, I just want to shout out those people. Shout out Big Red. Of course, they gotta shout out Jomo. That's somebody, Jomo was there long before I even started music. So shout out those people. Yeah.
I don't know why, for some reason, I think you guys started like around the same time.
No. Jomo was in Barley and Dragonaires then, and so I didn't start. We didn't start at the same time.
Okay.
But yeah.
So Vanilla, you've been capturing these road march titles like Thanos, like you're capturing the Infinity Stones, right? And I'm sure a lot of people also recognize that, and it kind of solidifies when you just say you want 10. That's a lot.
Yeah.
But we all know that the Soca Monarch is kind of what you've been circling for the past few years.
Yes.
So does this light like some sort of fire under you? To finally get it?
No, it's not a fire under me. This year for Soca Monarch, I want people to experience Vanilla that like they've never experienced her before.
Okay.
You know, and this, especially in a Soca Monarch competition, and this year I am looking to give them that vanilla, that pure vanilla experience. You know, it's gonna be different, and it's gonna be things that people are not accustomed to seeing me. People are accustomed to seeing a lot of things that I do for Soca Monarch. And you know, it's a people are always looking forward to that. But this year is a full vanilla experience.
I can't wait to see what the vanilla experience this year is like. I know I've experienced it a few years back.
Yeah, all right.
But this year, based on how you talking, it's like you got something proper and stored for everybody.
It's a pure vanilla experience.
Pure vanilla.
Pure vanilla experience, yes.
All right then, I like though. So from Vice to Salute to One Vice, I know over the years you've been really evolving with, you know, how you decide to bring out your music.
Right.
But my question to you is, how do you decide whether you're catering to the judges or the road or everybody in general?
I do music that represents me as a person. So there are two versions to myself, and the vanilla version is a very energetic version.
Okay.
So a lot of my music you will hear, you'll always get like a lot of energy. There are times when I take it back, and I would slow down a little bit. Like Grab On is a song that I sure people didn't expect coming from vanilla. That's like a lover's version or a slowed down version of Soca, where I perform something that is different and is out of the box, not a usual thing. But when it comes to mash time, for me, mash is a vibe, and I like to share that vibe with the people. I don't wanna do the music that the people can't connect with. Okay. You know, and for me to do that, a lot of times it happens from the building of the track. Like this year, I wasn't even gonna release anything. But then when you walk down the road and people be like, one vanilla, we hearing from you, one vanilla, we hearing from you. It's like, shucks.
This guy needs
It
people.
cannot disappoint the people. So I went into the studio. I was like, Birch, we need to work on something. And we actually took a while to come up with this song. The drum pattern, if you hear the drum pattern in the song, it's highly influenced by Masquerade, right? And you can listen, if you listen, you know that masqueraders always have to move their shoulder, always have to move their shoulder, always have. Exactly, right? So the influence in the drum pattern for this particular song. So the first thing we came up with was the drum pattern.
Okay.
You know, and then to build the other rhythms around it kind of took a while because nothing was working. Like this was one of these songs where nothing was working, and then one day you go to sleep, you wake up, and then everything worked.
Wow.
Right? And so this song is for people to connect with it, connect with your roots. You know, Masquerade came with slavery, and that is our roots. So we're connecting with the roots. And that's just the feel I will be delivering. Connect. Involuntary movement of the shoulder, because you see what
you got me connecting right now.
That's the idea. I
love it. So I know that every day we have local artists dropping music,
right?
Or at least, you know, ever so often you're hearing somebody new. So when you hear a new artist drop like a nice big soca song, what be your first reaction? Like, you just be like, oh, that's so sweet, or you just be like, all right, I see you challenging me.
No,
challenge
bro,
accepted.
no. I just be like, what? Who's the person? I like the song. I like what feeling.
You sure you ain't lying to me?
Why would I lie? But I'm very, very straight up. Let me tell you something. If I don't like your song, I can tell you. I can say me feeling the song. But if I'm feeling a song, I will feel a song. And music is a feel. You know, it connects deep. It's not just a surface thing. For me, music connects really, really deeply. And if I like a song, there are people like Adrian and I came out from the same camp, which is Cross Color Records. And Adrian have done songs that I didn't like. I was like, bro, me like the song. And then there are songs like, whoa, I like the song, bro. Like, what's going on with you? And he was like, it's just a vibe.
Okay.
You know, like how we get vibe.
Vibe.
We on the vibe.
We on the vibe.
Right now.
I hope y'all know.
All right.
She on the vibe.
So yeah, so there are times when we straight. There are times when I do songs that I do it, but I don't feel it, but then other people like it.
Okay.
You know, so it's that. It's just a connection thing.
And that's just like me. Sometimes I stick out some picture and I don't like it,
And
but
then
other
people are
people
in
is
love
like,
with it.
yeah.
All right, you know. So it's one of them. It's them kind of things. Like it's some music for me is like that. And this song, you know, We Don't Play, really represents Guyanese when we go to Bacchanal. When we go to party, we don't really play, you know.
Correct.
We don't play. We either drinking, we partying, we whining on somebody person. And we don't even care that we whining on somebody person. Then you're going to see somebody watching a little strong and you still don't care. You just take your wine. And then take a little wine and walk past street. So, whoa, catch another bumper, take a little wine and walk past street. So, you know the vibes.
That's true. That's true.
Exactly. So we don't play when we go for parties. So this song We Don't Play, it's just a vibe. It's just a vibe.
I love that vanilla.
Yes.
Well, I got a challenge for you.
Let me hear this say no.
Yeah, so my challenge is perform something, give the audience a glimpse of what you got coming at this year finals at the Soca Monarch.
You sure that Vibes could handle the kind of vibe?
I think already, you know, if I got stretch and so let me know.
VIBES592, can you handle the vanilla vibes?
We can.
All right. All right. Well, let me see what's going to happen. Let us see if you can handle the vanilla vibes.
All right. Then.
All right, good. Let me do this.
No, we don't.
Let me do this. Let me do this right now. Right now. VIBES592 crew. You ready? Come, let me go. I come out here to mash up the place, just watch me when I roll. We taking it, we blazing it, we burning down the road. Shitty muddy people, body vibes you can't control. Turn it up, we out here on patrol. When we way down hit, boom, watch how we start to roll. I charge up, so I take control. Let me go. Tell me it's messy, vanilla, why you messy? Don't ever stay away again. Keep the bass thumping, keep the rhythm bumping. Instruction on the road again. When the road call my name, I just ready to go. The bands them calling me, my name out the road. We don't play, I win the people there. Make sure you get fun road. This is carnival, come let we play, we must. Make sure you get fun road. DJ pump the music, pump it to the sky. Pump it up, me crew there by my side. Oh yeah, we walking, yes we walking hard. So when the people hit the road, we break up, mash up like we mad. What we tell them? We mashing up the road. Penny that on overload. Badness out of control. We do it when the road call my name. I just ready to go. The bands them calling me, my name out the road. Oh, now we go now. We don't play, and when the people there, make sure you get fun road. This is carnival, come let we play, we must. Make sure you get fun road. When the rhythm hit, boom, watch how I start to roll. I charge up, so I take control. We don't play, and when the people there, make sure you get fun road. This is carnival, come let we play, we must. Make sure you get fun road. Come, let me go. We don't play, and when the people there, make sure you get fun road. This is carnival, come let we play, we must. Make sure you get fun road. Down the road, down the road, down the road. Come, let me go. Come, let me go. Come, let me go. Mash crew, you just get a couple days left, right? I say, you get a couple days left. Come, let me go. Down the road, 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 down the road.
So that was a great performance. Thanks so much, Vanilla. But like the old people say, time flies when you're having fun. So that is all the time we have here for you at VIBES592. And don't forget, Stay safe, don't drink and drive. And all y'all wicked ones, wrap it up this weekend if you know you're going to be doing the dirty. Until next time.